Hello friends, hello family, how are we all doing? I hope we are doing great. It's me, your host once again, Chioma C. I welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. You are very much welcome. And I welcome you also into the presence of God. Remain blessed. Odogunaga, Dikenaga, Eze Jesus, Odogunaga, Dikenaga, Anuranga, Odogunaga, Dikenaga, Odogunaga, Dikenaga. Oh, you give me peace, you give me joy, you are the lover of my soul, you give me hope, you give me life, you are the air that I breathe on, the lover of my soul, the air that I breathe, oh, the guna, Yes, Jesus, Odogunaga, Odogunaga, the one that I lean on, Odogunaga, Odogunaga, you are my love. Jesus, Odogunaga, Dikenaga, the air that I breathe, Odogunaga, Dikenaga, the pillar I lean on, Odogunaga, Dikenaga, Jehovah, Odogunaga, Dikenaga. For the Lord is good and his mercies endures forever. I want to talk about prayer. Yeah, you might see me singing. And at the end of the day, so I want to talk about prayer. Yeah. Prayer is one of the tools that Christians have. Apart from Christians, it's one of the tools that everybody has in this life to overcome all the powers of darkness. Prayer. Personal prayer, couple prayer, group prayer, church prayer, office prayer, they are all called prayer. They are all called prayer. You know, it is difficult most times for people to pray. The target are something that someone has to dedicate a lot of times to. But do you know you can be praying while working? In your office, in your place of work, in your place of business, while walking on the road, wherever you are, you can be praying. What I mean by that does not necessarily mean that you will close your eyes when praying. No, you don't. You can pray in your heart. Yeah, and God will still hear you. You can pray in your home. While worshiping God, you can pray. Whatever you are doing, you can still bring out time to pray. It's not until you kneel down and close your hands and close your eyes and put your hands together and start praying, or you think that is when you stand on the road you start praying. No. Anywhere you are, when you pray, God hears you. Because one thing is this, prayer solves any problem. Any kind of problem. You know, what God cannot do does not exist. Prayer can solve any kind of problem. It can bring down any mountain. No matter the kind of mountain you face personally, at home, in your office, in your place of business, prayer can bring it down. Prayer can make changes. It can do more than your expectation. Yeah. When you are connected in prayer, you are connected close to God through prayer. You communicate to God through prayer. You communicate to God through praises too. My dear, it is very, very important. That thing that you feel that is so difficult for you to do. Prayer is one of the ways we communicate with God. It brings us close to Him. That's one of the relationship we have with Him, we have with our Maker. Because when we don't pray, we distance ourselves from Him. And that will not give the enemy chance to penetrate into our lives, which is not supposed to be so. As children of God, as people that works with God, we have to learn how to communicate daily. Yes, because a prayerless person is a careless person. The devil can use you as a tool at any point in time. He can make you his handkerchief at any point in time if you don't pray the way you are supposed to. You don't wait for when you have needs or when you have a problem. And when you have a big problem that wants to cut off your neck, that is when you will now remember God. No. Appreciating Him, you are praying. You can also pray to God by appreciating Him on a daily basis. Before you leave your home in the morning, you pray. You thank Him. You commit the days into the hands of God. When you come back, you appreciate Him also. You will see that every crooked way He will make it right for you. He will never leave you unattended to. That even before you cry out, He will hear you. Even before you open your mouth to say anything, He's already listening. He knows. You know, we have not seen, no eye have seen, nor hear what God has prepared for those who love Him. If you say you love God, how do you show it? How? But by praying. That's one of the ways of communicating with God. I'm not saying prayer is the only way of communicating with God, but that's one of the ways of communicating with Him. It makes sins far away from you. You'll be conscious of yourself. That even when sin comes, even when you want to commit sin, when you remember, even the Holy Spirit will be there to direct you all the way. Because you're a praying Christian, which is very, very good. Let us try to be prayerful. Let us try to put God first in everything we do. And He will always see us through. He will always be there for us. Yeah. If you have not experienced the Spirit of God, the power of God, the presence of God, why not try that through prayer? Whatever you want to do, whatever business you want to do, whatever thing you want to do in life, you just tell it to God in prayer and see if He will not answer you. And see if He will not be there for you. Stay blessed. Please, if you're watching me for the first time, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. Till we see some other time. Thank you. Bye.